Hello, my name is Paul Lundberg, and I am the very proud principal of Colfax High School. I actually graduated from Placer High School way back in 1986 and became a teacher there briefly as well as a coach. And then I moved over to Deloro High School for 18 years as a coach, a teacher, and eventually an administrator. I've now been at Colfax High School the last 7 years. Both my kids graduated from Colfax High School. My wife graduated from Placer High School, as did both of my brothers. So what I'm saying is the Placer Union High School district runs thick in my family history. And I am passionate about the quality schools philosophy. What I'd like to briefly talk about is one component of that philosophy called lead management. I aspire to be a lead manager because a lead manager focuses on people. They inspire trust. They ask what, they ask why, they thrive in innovation, and they foster strong relationships. A lead manager refrains from relying on rules to manage people. I think most of my colleagues would say I'm not a big fan of rules, but I'm not a fan of rules because I read Dr. Glasser, and what he suggests is that managing people through rules is not effective. What you want to do is manage your operation in a way that workers will understand that working hard on something that is relevant and meaningful will make you feel good, and therefore it's going to be need satisfying. And so that's not to say that rules aren't important or necessary, but they should be established in discussions with your coworkers or with your students. They should be created with a goal of helping all students learn. Most importantly, a lead manager is someone who you want students and workers to see you not as their adversary, but rather you want them to see you as their primary mode of support. So they become willing to work hard and eventually take risks and innovate. So I simply see this sort of in a pyramid, with the base or the foundation of that pyramid being relationships. Creating relationships should be based on support and is need satisfying. In other words, it should be based on choice theory. When your workers or your students feel empowered, they have a sense of freedom, they feel like they belong, that they are loved, and they can have fun. This is creating an environment where relationships matter. And on that second level, then, of that pyramid is trust. Once you've clearly established that relationships matter, students and workers know that you genuinely care about their well being. Then trust begins to build within your classroom or your organization. And then finally, at the top of the pyramid is taking risks. The mindset of challenging oneself and others can only be created and sustained by being able to trust and have strong relationships. Innovation, creativity, excellence are all the results of when students or workers feel supported and have the freedom to explore despite the risks of failure. I believe a thriving and healthy learning community is dependent on this pyramid of lead management, relationships, trust, taking risks. And I know from experience that the success of our district has always anchored itself on relationships and a lead management system. I am so excited that you've been hired in this district. It is an absolutely amazing district, and we can't wait to watch you become lead managers and innovate, create strong relationships. Thank you.